There's this automatic belief that more expensive is always better. I don't believe it. And that name brands are superior, much better than store brands. I don't know. I bought a lot of Kirkland stuff. Works for me. The Kansas City defense, put it in perspective. Their brand is offense. But Kansas City's defense in the playoffs allowed 13.7 points. That's against Mike McDaniel, Tua, Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Lamar Jackson, number one rush offense. Shut them down 3 for 3. The Niners defense, the name brand, off a bye at home, allowed 21 points to first-year starting quarterback Jordan Love and over 330 yards. What's better? Lamar Jackson, Tua, Josh Allen, mostly shut down. Jordan Love eats. Niners defense off a bye, 2 weeks to prepare. I don't think people understand how good Kansas City's defense is. It's just young. Think about this. We all know this, you know this certainly. The quarterbacks in the AFC are much better than the NFC. So here's some of the quarterbacks the Chiefs face this year. Regular season. Russell Wilson twice, Justin Herbert, Kirk Cousins, Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence, Jared Goff, Josh Allen, and Tua. And they finished with the fourth best pass defense in the regular season in the NFL. The Niners in the weaker quarterback conference, the NFC. Here's some of the quarterbacks they face. Drew Lock, Geno Smith, P.J. Walker, Josh Dobbs, Sam Howell, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones, and Kenny Pickett. And their pass defense was 14th. Name brand defense, Niners. Yeah. The store brand is Kansas City. So all season, all these great quarterbacks against Kansas City's defense. Young defense, you don't know their names. Never allowed 30 points. The Niners did 3 times. Kirk Cousins ate the Niners defense up. Stafford, Joe Burrow, big Sundays. So San Francisco's defense is just the name brand. There's Bosa, there's Fred Warner. You know the players. Armstead, Chase Young. The better defense easily, especially on the back end, the pass defense, is Kansas City. Also had more sacks, significantly more hurries up front. The defense shut down 3 highly productive offenses, 2 on the road in the playoffs. During the regular season, they only allowed 17.5 points a game. I think that was second best in the league. Again, I've bought a lot of Kirkland stuff. It's good too. So I see Christian McCaffrey will be, in my opinion, the second best player in the Super Bowl. Mahomes the first. And running backs still matter a lot, especially to the top coaches. Jim Harbaugh, John Harbaugh, Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, Mike Vrabel. A lot of the best coaches in the league use running backs and love running backs, have traded for running backs. And there was this moment during the season. J. Mack and I talked about this a lot. I thought that the NFL media, there was a lot of pandering. Oh, I can't believe the running backs aren't getting paid. This is really outrageous. Guards have never been paid. Safeties don't get paid. Tight ends have been undervalued and underpaid my entire life. But there was something about the running back position really worked up the media. So it's interesting to go back. Google it. Go back to the reaction when the Niners, needing a running back, gave up a late second, a late third, a late fourth, and a late fifth for Christian McCaffrey, easily the best back top to bottom in the league. At least 50% of the reaction from the media is, whoa, that is way too much. So which is it? Are running backs worth a fortune? Or are they not worth a second and third late round pick? Fourth and fifth round picks in the NFL on a Niners stacked roster don't start and may not make the team. So you were really giving up 2 semi-premium picks for Christian McCaffrey. Again, the Niners roster, there's not a lot of room for late fourth and late fifth rounders to even make the team. So which is it, media? And this is where I think the media got lost in all this drama, is that running backs, depending on the situation and the team, have tremendous value. When I watched people rip the Detroit Lions drafting Jahmyr Gibbs, I understand the sense is, that's a first-round running back. But, sorry, here. There we go. Breakfast. Jahmyr Gibbs had a great O-line in Detroit, guaranteeing he'd be good. A quarterback in Goff that's excellent and better in play action, and a clever play caller. There was virtually no chance for Jahmyr Gibbs not to work in Detroit. Great O-line, top rated in the league. Veteran quarterback who with a little running game has gotten to Super Bowls. And a clever offensive coach. And by the way, a coach in Dan Campbell that likes to run the ball. Of course it hit. He added production and value. Christian McCaffrey when he went to the Niners. Brilliant coach whose dad loved to run the football, whose son Kyle loves to run the football. A very, very good offense, but so-so at quarterback. All quarterbacks are elevated by star backs. And the other two offensive stars, Deebo Samuel and George Kittle, were injury-prone. So you needed another star. People freaked out. Whoa, second, third, fourth, fifth. Which is it? Are they valuable or not? The idea that Christian McCaffrey is not worth a few late-round picks with Kyle Shanahan and so-so quarterbacks for one of the top brands in the league makes absolutely no sense. Running backs, it's just like you and me. Our value is based on the situation, on the company. Jahmyr Gibbs, you knew that was going to work. Christian McCaffrey, you knew that was going to work. Do you know late third and fourth round picks are going to even make the team? Take a deep breath. You can't tell me running backs are extremely valuable in the media and then look, can't draft them in the first round. I said on the air at the time, Atlanta should draft Bijan Robinson. Didn't I? Said it on the air. It was the best running back since LaDainian Tomlinson. Block, catch, defend, or block, catch, run, fast, run past you, run over you, totally coachable, and never fumbled. It was a terrific, terrific pick for a young quarterback, a young star running back. So Christian McCaffrey proving once again in his career, running backs have value. They've always had value. What you don't want to do is the New York Jets. Le'Veon Bell takes a year off. You have a terrible offensive line, and then you pay him a fortune. Of course, that's what the Jets did. But Kyle Shanahan, the front office of the Detroit Lions, proving the right situation. Running backs are high first rounders, absolutely worth it, and worth trading for picks.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Uncle Colin. Subscribe here to get the latest from the herd, including exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and more, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thanks again for making us part of your day.